Welcome students. Today we are going to learn about antibiotics in chemistry in daily life. What are antibiotics? The biosynthesized chemicals isolated from the plants or microorganisms and used as medicines against infectious diseases. So these substances were called as antibiotics. The biosynthesized chemicals isolated from plants or microorganisms and used as medicines against infectious diseases. So the discovery of antibiotics was an accident which happened in 1928 while a British bacteriologist Dr. Alexander Fleming was involved in research on Staphylococcus bacteria. This bacterium was meant to cause deadly diseases such as pneumonia, sore throat, etc. The discovery happened while he was culturing the bacteria on a nutrient agar media in a petri dish. He went on a holiday carelessly, leaving the dish in his laboratory table without cleaning and sterilization. After several days, when he returned back, he observed the growth of mold on a part of the petri dish. He also observed that there was no bacterial growth surrounding the mold. So what is mold? Kind of common fungus which grows on stale bread or cheese. So here, after several days, when he returned back, he observed the growth of mold on a part of the petri dish. He also observed that there was no bacterial growth surrounding the mold, which indicated that something in the mold had prevented the growth of bacteria in the culture medium. So on further research, Fleming identified that the mold juice was capable of killing a wide variety of harmful bacteria such as Streptococcus, Meningococcus and Diphtheria bacillus, and that was how the world's first antibiotic penicillin was discovered. So Fleming named the mold Penicillium notatum. So the mold juice was capable of killing a harmful bacteria like Streptococcus, Meningococcus and Diphtheria bacillus. So Fleming named the mold Penicillium notatum, from which the antibiotic penicillin was isolated. So penicillin was isolated from the mold Penicillium notatum. Naturally, many microorganisms and plants synthesize chemicals which are toxic in nature to protect them from invading organisms. So these biosynthesized chemicals isolated from the plants or microorganisms and used as medicines against the infectious diseases. So these substances was called as antibiotics. Example: chloramphenicals, tetracyclines, penicillin derivatives, etc. So today many infectious diseases in the world are rare due to the advancement in antibiotic research. Antibiotics don't work for viruses like cold and the flu. So next is analgesics. Injury, burn, pressure from sharp objects and other conditions cause pain in our body. The unpleasant feeling may be a burning sensation in the tissue around the injury, throbbing headache or ache of arthritis, back pain, neck pain, joint pain, headaches, pain from nerve damage, pain from an injury, and pain related to diseases are some of the most common pains. So these are the most common pains: back pain, neck pain, joint pain, headaches. The unpleasant emotion of pain is created in the brain. So it is created in the brain and not at the spot of the injury. So the unpleasant emotion of pain is created in the brain and not at the spot of injury. If the pain is severe, say from burn, the impulse sent to brain trigger immediate response. So reacting to the signal from the brain, muscle pull our hand from the fire. So for example, burn, the impulse sent to brain trigger immediate response. Reacting to the signal from the brain, muscle pull our hand from the fire. So reacting to the message received from the pain spot. The brain sends back messages that initiate healing process. It can trigger to release pain suppressing chemical and additional flow of additional white blood cells and platelets to help repair tissue at an injury. So the brain, after receiving the message from the pain spot, it sends back the messages that initiate healing process. So it trigger to release pain suppressing chemical, then white blood cells and platelets to help the repair tissue at an injury site. So analgesics or painkillers are the pain suppressing chemicals released by the body. So what are analgesics? So analgesics or painkillers are the pain suppressing chemicals released by the body. So they suppress the feeling of pain. So this analgesic drug selectively relieves pain by acting either in central nervous system or peripheral nervous system. So without significantly altering consciousness. So when we are affected by fever, often we are administered paracetamol. So paracetamol interact with the receptors and reduce the intensity of pain signals to the brain. Also suppresses the release of substances called prostaglandins that increase pain and body temperature. So analgesic or painkillers are the pain suppressing chemicals released by the body. They suppress the feeling of pain. So this analgesic drug selectively relieves pain. So students, hope you all understood about antibiotics and analgesics. Thank you.